to another classic guitar video. Today's guitar is a Montana EM105C-CS Acoustic electric guitar. Today's show is brought to you by Guitar Center of Glendora, and this is a guitar I bought today for $40 with hardshell case. It's mildly beat up. It's not bad, but it's got some dings and dents and scratches, but it's not so bad that I decided not to buy the guitar for 40 bucks. So it's not too bad considering. So I'll do my thing to it and clean it up and put new strings on it, and I won't get a whole lot of money for it, but I will probably get I'll ask $80, $100 for it. And it's would make a good guitar for beginner. So that's pretty good. So again, it's a Montana EM105C-CS Acoustic Electric. And let's just get right into it. And here it is in all its glory, or lack thereof. The finish on it is not, I repeat, not real flamed maple, despite how nice it looks. So it's not real flamed maple. It's what's called fox, or fake. But other than that, it's a cutaway, and it would make a good beginner's guitar. So, that being said, it plays, and it's playable. And there's the preamp, and the back of it, and the other side of it. And then you can see it's got its share of dents and dings, and but it's not so bad. I mean, it's not so bad that it'll that somebody won't want it as a beginner's guitar. So, that being said, we'll go ahead and I will plug it in and test play it. I did not test play it when the person brought it. A young lady brought it to me. She said she was moving to New York and just, simply didn't want to take it with her. So for 40 bucks, you can't complain. Let's go ahead and hopefully it works. Like I said, I did not test play it before, so yeah, it works. The volume works. It's a little scratchy. That's nothing I can't fix right away. Just by simply moving the switch back and forth and back and forth and back and forth a bunch of times to eliminate any corrosion. See? Problem gone. And then it's got a tone switch, or slider rather. So there it is. Yeah. So yeah, there you have it. She plays. Not too shabby. The jack seems okay. Everything seems okay. And that's okay. That being said, so again, this is not an expensive guitar. It is not a high-end guitar. If memory serves, these guitars are, or were, like $160 $180 brand new, if memory serves. Handcrafted quality, Montana, made in China. Cayman Music Corporation. Again, the model number is EM105C-CS. And it's got a serial number too there. I won't read that. But at any rate, $40. You can't complain too much. And I do all kinds of guitars, whether it's a $40 guitar, a $400 guitar, or $4,000 guitar. I will do anything. I will do anything. Yeah. That being said, we'll take these strings off. The headstock is quite a bird's nest of string windage around the posts, and I guess somebody didn't have a pair of cutoff tools or whatever, so they just kind of twisted all the ends together. So that's not very copacetic. Yeah, so that's pretty gnarly looking. Yeah. At any rate, let's go ahead and detune it, and we'll start taking the strings off. And start with our work. I'm gonna have to, since they decided to cut or twist all the strings together, string ends together, I'm gonna have to cut each one before I unwind it. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a twisted mess. That ain't cool. Ooh, man, they really did a number on that one. Whoever installed those, I tell ya. Yeah, I'm gonna need my puller because I don't. Shoot, I don't have my puller. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my puller out again. My pin puller. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my pin puller out. So let's do that real quick here. Get my pin puller out. Get my pin puller out. Get my pin puller out. Get my pin puller, get my pin puller. Get my pin puller out. I'm gonna make a song out of it. I'm getting my pin puller out. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Get my pin puller out. Alright. I can pull this stuff out kind of one at a time. I think they were in here, if memory serves. I'm gonna have to look, so I don't really quite know. I thought they were. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, see? A little pin pullers. So, leave those out. Or get those out, rather. They're just part of a kit that I ordered a while back, if you guys remember me doing the unboxing of that a while back. I'm just going to put that there. And came with these nifty little bridge pin pullers. They're shaped like little acoustic guitars. Pretty cool. Yeah, come on. So these are brand spanking new, as you can clearly see. And I will use, doesn't matter, but I'll use the white one, I guess. And so you just put it under, and then you gently pull up, and it pulls the pin out. See? Pretty neat. Pretty cool. So
Put some new strings on this bad boy, and we will be set. Okay, let's see, I'll put the old strings just over here, I guess. For now, kind of. And then we'll detune the other one. Strings have been on here a while, that's for sure. I can't tell by the serial number how old the guitar is, necessarily. I want to say it's maybe a 2008, but I could be wrong. So again, you kind of get under the lip and you gently pull, and that's how you pull those suckers out. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. No problems, issues, or glitches. Again, I only paid $40 for this guitar, so... strung at last. Leaves a lot to be desired, that's for sure. My. Okay, next. Boy, they really did a number on this one. That's for sure. Goodness gracious. Boy, some of these are really bird's nested around the end here. Oh man. I'm just going to cut it off because I can't do anything else with it. Where'd the rest of it go? Okay, the rest of it disappeared. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'll find it on the table here eventually, won't I? So, should get this guitar done in about an hour-ish. Semi, sorta, kinda, maybe, possibly. Not trying to make it perfect. Like I said, it's got quite a few dents and dings and scratches in it, so I'm just trying to make it look good, like I always do, and you know, go from there. fretboard is pretty darn dirty. Tell you what, you know. If there's anybody in chat, hello. Ooh, son of a bitch. Excuse my language, that almost hit my eye. I would have been not good if that had happened. Hey. Ooh, man, it flipped. Well. Man, you can feel the gunk on the strings. Like somebody played the guitar after eating an entire pizza and a chili dog every time, and then picked up the guitar and played it. Ugh. Yuck. Ay, ay. Twisted around. I can't. Ouch! I can't do anything with it. I'm gonna have to. Man. Oh well. We're doing pretty good anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna have to pull these out. Oh man. That's what happens when somebody bird's nests strings around a post. You just make a bloody friggin' mess when you try and go and replace a string, you know? It's just... yeah. I have to pull them off best I can here. I'm getting it. I'm not worried about not being able to get them. Oh, there it comes. Just as I said that, it came off. Okay. Alright, well, so much for that. Okay. Enough of that. That was a mess. Now my hands are all... whew. I feel like I need to wash my hands after pulling those off. It's weird. Oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and move a camera view. I guess I should have moved the camera view for you guys when I taking that bird's nest off, but that's alright. It's not like it was something that was outlandishly you needed to see. Okay, let's go ahead and tighten the machine heads, and we'll go from there. Huh. Yeah, they're all pretty loose. You can jiggle them all over the place. I'm going to use the new screwdriver. Is the Phillips heads are a little loose. Or not loose, but kind of not stripped out, but they're not good quality. So a Phillips screwdriver doesn't fit too well. A little bit tighter on this one. Ooh, that one's definitely loose. Loose as a long neck goose, as my dad used to say. My dearly departed father. Ooh, I'm bleeding. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm not bleeding bad. Oh, I know what that's from. That's from where that string flinged back and it caught my finger instead of hit my eye. Ooh, it's not bad. It stopped bleeding. It just... Now I will be able to say that I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this guitar. Or at least my blood and some sweat. I don't know about any tears yet. The night's young, I guess. No wonder I felt like I needed to wash my hands. I'll wash my hands in a few minutes. No big deal. Okay, let's tighten the set screws. Okay. Yeah, this guitar has definitely been used. That's for sure. But like I said, for $40, can't complain too much. I cannot complain too much. Turn the TV down just a little bit, because so you guys can hear me a little better. Sorry about that if the TV was too loud. I apologize. I apologize. Quite profusely. I apologize. Okay. Alrighty. Put that new screwdriver away. Where's the other strap button? Where the heck is it? Huh. I just noticed that. That's interesting. It's only got a bottom strap button. There's usually one, here or here, or, here. Interesting. Some guitars don't. They just expect you to kind of do it old school and wrap it around the end of the headstock. There's no hole for one or anything. That's interesting. I'm surprised I didn't notice that before. Oh well, it's not a big deal. It's just interesting, that's all. Ooh, man. Yeah, she definitely scratched on the bottom. Oh well. Like I said, I'm not going to make a killing on this guitar. I'm going to, even after my labor and new strings and everything, I might make $20, $30 on it, technically speaking. But that's okay. Precise tone control. That's what it says on the volume and tone control here. Okay, well, that's nice to know, I guess. Good thing my bleeding stopped. I'm glad about that. It's a little tight in the jack. It's actually pretty tight, so I don't think I need to worry about it too much. But I will tighten it anyway, just to say I did, just so I can say that I did. Well, that's definitely too big. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a screwdriver to tighten it. Very carefully, of course. I don't crack the guitar. There we go. Much Oh, there's something floating around in there, and it's making noise. It's a piece of wood or something. See if I can get it out. I think it. Oh, there it went. It came out of the hole. It came out of the hole. I forgot to move the camera view, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and tighten the jam nuts on the tuners. I gotta clean those. Okay. Jam nuts very carefully because they're cheap, they're Chinese. You won't over tighten them when you're stripping. But this will definitely help with tuning issues. Definitely. Check the nut, make sure the nut's tight. What else? Let's go ahead and get the holes, all the holes for the tuning posts forward. So that way when we put the new strings in, we'll be already set. Now, I'll move the camera view and then take a before picture of the frets and fretboard. Check the chat real quick and we'll go from there. Okay. And then we will polish the frets and fretboard, and then go from there. All right. Surprisingly, there is very minimal fret wear. That's interesting. Okay, so I'll get my drill out. And then we'll get the polish out. We will proceed with our proceedness. Whoop. Okay, here we go, folks. It's a little noisy, sorry about that. Sorry about the noise. Well, we gave it a good cleaning, didn't we? We cleaned the ever-living loving out of it. Best believe that. Okay. Get my rag. Fresh out of the laundry today. Clean one. And we'll do 10 runs across it. Well, 12 runs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, mercy. Look at that. Big difference, huh? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. Boy, that's gnarly, huh? Yeah, fretboard is not high quality, so wood or anything. It's just kind of painted to look like it's ebony, when in fact it is not ebony. It's not anything anywhere near ebony. But like I said, this is not meant to be a high-end guitar when it was new, so you can't expect miracles out of it. TV show up just a tiny bit so I can hear one of my favorite TV shows. So yeah, like I said, we're not trying to make this the most beautiful acoustic guitar ever made, that's for sure. Like I said, I might get $80 for it when it's all said and done. It will be the cheapest guitar I have for sale. Acoustic or electric or bass or anything else. It will be the absolute cheapest to have. And I like to offer things for everyone, not just, high-end or medium-enders. I like to offer stuff for everybody. So, yeah. Whoops. So pretty good. $40. What do you want? And the girl delivered it to me. She was like really wanting to sell it like immediately, and she lived relatively close to me, so she was just like, "I'll deliver it to you right now. I'll deliver it to you." And I was like, "Okay, bring it." So that was cool. I think she said she was moving to New York like this weekend, so she was like wanting to make her load very light, which is understandable when you're moving clear across the entire United States. Less is better, I guess, So she was willing to bring it to me forthwith, as they say in New York. Gonna do it forthwith. As they say in the Big Apple. getting there. Pretty good. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're getting there. I gotta sit down here in a minute because my back is about to give out. It's about to give out. Alright, two more. And we can start on polishing of the body. And the neck, and the headstock, and the tuners. And then put the new strings on it. And then we'll be done. Should go pretty fast. The work should go pretty fast. Ooh, okay. Tired. Okay. Fold that in rather than out. Alright. Dig on that, suckers. Didn't take too long. We're only into this guitar for 40 minutes of labor so far, so that's pretty good. Now I'm going to run my fingers across the edge of the guitar and make sure there's no fret edges that I need to file down. Yeah, and they're all pretty good. Yeah. So I will show you the frets and fretboard. Minus the shine on the guitar here. That's usually what I do. I'll put a rag over it. Now you can see the shine on the frets and fretboard better. Yeah, pretty good, huh? Pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy. Schnazola. Oh, yeah. Okay, grab my polish rag and we will get started forthwith. Like I say, they say in New York. New York. New York. Or Old York. How about Old York? I want to go to Old York. I don't know. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. It's pretty dirty. The finish is a lot of fingerprints and gooey fingerprints and everything on here. So it's gonna take a little bit of elbow grease to get this, but I think it'll be alright. I think it will be alright. Oh, excuse me. I got the burpees. Sorry about that. I got the burpees. burpees. Alright, here we go. And again, this is not real flamed maple. I wish it was. I was kind of hoping it was when I got the guitar, but I was like, nah. I know what to look for on these in order to decipher if it's real or not. I know what to look for. Oh man. Oh mackerel, it's got some. Oh man, I see what's on the finish. It's got a bunch of little spittle marks on it, you know. Holy mackerel, I need a lot of them. My regular polish isn't doing it. I might have to use some rubbing compound. Let's see. Oh god, yes, I'm gonna have to. Oh shit. Shoot, sorry about that. Huh. Interesting. Some of these I can get off with my finger now. And others are just like not cooperating. Oh man. Yeah, it got something on the surface and it's raised the finish. Yeah. I don't know, beer, apple juice, something acidic. And it gets in and it penetrates the coat, the clear coat, and slightly raises it. And so far, I'm unsuccessful in getting it off. Man, that sucks. I'll try a little rubbing compound. And then if that doesn't work, then at least I can say I tried, you know? Rubbing compound. That's not gonna work. I don't know what's wrong with that. It's like plugged up or something. Okay. I'll just do it this way. Okay. Find a spot here and give it a go. The rubbing compound. It is not working. Yeah, it's done damage to the finish, so I can't do anything about it. I can lighten it up, but I can't get rid of it. It's just kind of is what it is. But all of those are on the other side. No, it's mostly right here. Yeah, I don't know. Strange. Yeah, it's alright. Again, I'm not trying to make the guitar perfect, just good. Just one of those things, that's alright. We will go over it again. And just go from there, you know? No, I could machine polish it, but with all the dings and dents in it, it doesn't matter. It's not, again, it's not a high dollar guitar, so me polishing out the imperfection is not going to raise the value $100 or $50 or anything. It just isn't. Yeah, just isn't. And that's okay. It is what it is, and that's what it is. It is what it is, and that's what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Whoa. A couple of kissing Ferengi on Star Trek. Whoa. Ferengi love. Ain't it grand? Oh. Gotta have a little fun, right? And let's polish the bridge a little bit. It's kind of semi-gloss. We'll give it a little polish just because we can. Yeah, there we go. Gotta love that, right? Yeah, not too bad for considering it's $40 guitar. Why do you want? Okay, and I will show you the end product. Bad considering, you know. The worst of it on the front is here, and second is here, second, third, and fourth. Yeah. So not too shabby. We are in it for 52 minutes, so we're making good time. We're doing pretty well. Do the back and then the sides, and the neck, back of the headstock, back of the tuners. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. she's a beater. But it would make a really good guitar for a kid, for his first acoustic guitar. Or just something to pick up and twang at, you know. I'm not worried about getting scuffed or dinged or dented or damaged, you know. Okay, we're doing alright here. Okay, folks. Here we go. What can you do? Not too bad. Not too shabby. What the heck, you know? I gotta move my chair behind me. It's bumping up against me when I move. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, not too bad. Sarah Silverman on Star Trek. That's a switch up, huh? I always kind of liked Sarah Silverman. I know she gets kind of a, I don't know, kind of a semi-bad rap, I guess. As being like some kind of neurotic nutcase. She goes through boyfriends like she goes through, like somebody goes through underwear. I don't know. You never know about those things. Happen to like her. She actually can sing. She's actually quite a nice singer. She's got a nice little voice, you know. She's not professional or anything, but she's pretty nice. You know. All right. Yeah, well, it's going pretty fast, so We're doing pretty good. What do you want? Yeah, you know. What can you do? Yeah. Shizzle, my dizzle, my nizzle, my chisel, my fizzle. Love that song. Good thing they played less than 25 seconds of it, or I'd get a copyright strike. Neck. Now we're just finishing the cutaway. And now we will proceed with the back of the neck. Whoops, sorry about that. Noise, folks. Sorry. Sorry. So I can polish the tops of the tuners and sides and whatnot. Yeah, not too shabby. I mean, what do you want? Okay, we're getting the tuner. After the tuner's done, pretty nicely. I mean, considering they're just made in China ones. Made in China. Oops. Okay. Sit down a minute and take a drink of my drinky drink. Okay. We are at an hour and 6 minutes. Not too shabby. Shibby shabby. Shabby chic. Now we will do the top of the headstock and top of the tuners. I'll give you guys a gander at that aspect. Just for giggles. have it. Move the camera view. Take a drink of my drinkity drink. And then we will proceed to do the strings. First I gotta get the strings out, so there is that. So let's do that. I think I can use these. Pretty sure. Let's see. Let's get a count on how many. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, 3. Okay, missing 2 strings on that. Okay, so I can't use this. Let's see. Not gonna use those. What am I gonna use then? Okay, what am I gonna use? Let's see. Well, don't know yet. Not quite yet. We'll use something. Let's see. What am I gonna use here? Oh boy. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna use actually now. Actually, in actuality, I think I know what I'm gonna use. Oh, that's a different one. Huh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll open the other one, I guess. Let's try that and see what that is. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's interesting. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I think those will be fine. Oh, wait a minute. 3 different sets here. So I've got colored. 3 different sets I can choose from. Colored, phosphor, phosphor or bronze. So I got a choice. Not the colored ones. That'll look too that'll look kind of funky. I think these bronze type ones here go nice with the finish. So I think we're gonna do that. Alright, there we go on that. I'll put that away when we're done, so don't worry about that. I got some bubble wrap over here I need to put away too. I have lots of stuff I gotta put away. Goodness, I want to wash my hands. This is a good time to wash my hands off all that sticky. So I will be right back forthwith. hands. And I will proceed. Alright, folks. Excuse me. Okay, double think, double check everything. Oh, I got to groove and dry lube the nut, so I'll move the camera for that. I almost forgot to do that, guys. So I got my little handy dandy groover. It's very groovy. So we will groove and dry lube. Oh, how did that get? A couple of them are twisted up here. I don't know how that happened. There we go. I got one. Uh-oh, did I break it? Uh-oh. Did I break it? What did I break? Oh, no, never mind. Ay, okay. Okay. Groove, and then dry lube the nut. And this is just they're kind of like mini rat tail files is all these are. So they're pretty cool. You just choose the appropriate gauge. And that will keep strings from binding in the nut. Have to choose the lowest gauge, I think. Ooh. Okay. Handy little tool. I got this off of Amazon for I think $3, $2.50, $3, one of those. One of those prices. And then we will dry lube it here in a sec. Like preparing for an operation here. Let's prepare the patient. And I use my dry lube. Which is actually piano action dry lube. Clean dry lube lubricates anything that moves. Eye puffs. Enough. Morrison, Illinois, 3/16 ounce. Morrison, Illinois, blah 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 blah. You just go puff. Just a little goes a long way. So, oops. You have to be really careful because you'll end up squirting half the bottle out if you miss. Yeah. Okay. Very good. So now the nut is grooved and dry lubed. Check the holes for the tuning pegs, and you can even groove and dry lube the bridge. It's not necessarily necessary because the strings don't move here. The tuning point isn't down here, it's up here. So that's why it's more important to dry lube up here rather than groove and dry lube down here. That being said, let's open up the strings. And we chose the bronze ones just because of the color, you know, for nothing else. for not anything else, rather. Close my polish. And we will commence. Very carefully we will commence. Ooh, they're flinging open. Now since these aren't marked, I have to start with the largest gauge and then work my way down. Since I know how to do that, I don't have to look at a number or look at something else. Yeah, okay. And we will inspect these and make sure they're all the right length. And then we will commence with the putting on of the pegs. Measurement and proceed to tighten. You want to make sure that that bridge pin is all the way down. Press this down while and I'm not trying to bring it up to tune or anything, so and now we will choose the next biggest gauge. Do that string. We are not from the beast. Just take us to our plane. Shut up. So we're doing pretty good here. Once you get some tension on those bridge pins, then they'll kind of stay in place. So. Again, you don't want to bring it up to tune, but I do want to do what's called stretch the strings. thickest gauge. Want to be careful of these cheaper quality made in China guitars, only because when you're restringing and you're putting tension on it, something could happen. These bridge pins could come shooting out, poke your eye out, so to speak. The bridge could come out, myriad of different things, so you just kind of want to be extra careful. Thickest gauge, which is happens to be the last wound guitar string. And then I just lost all my strings on the other side. Dang it. I fell on the other side. Oh, I see them. Never mind. That's alright. No biggie. Oops. Ooh, these strings are starting to get a little short. I don't like that. Okay, I'll press down on this, make sure it's tight. Okay, now I gotta find my other strings that fell. Yes, I did there. They're right there, close. Okay, second to last. And last string. I want to get it in fairly quickly because my back is killing me. Well, that was not cool. What the heck happened? This bridge pin's a little less cooperative. I have to keep an eye on that one from popping out. Okay, we're getting there. Very careful. Double check, triple check, quadruple check your bridge pins. Especially on these cheaper guitars. Whew. And then we'll take a crimp tool and crimp the ends. Can't see, I'm gonna have to use my flashlight. There we go. Now I can cut the ends off, I think. I will check the bridge pins once again. Oh, man. Whew. And a pair of wire cutters and cut the ends off. Ooh, now I gotta sit down a minute. Sounds great, huh? I mean, that just sounds outstanding. Check the bridge pins again. Especially the last two strings here. I'll check them all, but be safe than sorry, you know. Whew. Oh my. Alright, folks. Okay, now we'll very slowly bring this up to tune. Get my pick, my Piccadilly. Now don't forget I overtuned these so as to stretch out the strings. Oop. We're getting there. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm just a little leery of the bridge pins. And these new strings are decent, but they are by no means name brand, Ernie Ball or, Didario or anything like that. So. Okay. Stream resumed. I drop net? No, I didn't drop internet. Strange. Okay, well. Okay. Stream resumed. Whatever you say. Whatever. Okay, well, everything's fine. Sorry if I lost you guys for a minute there, I guess. I don't know what happened. go. Okay. Still need to do final tone, so. Okay. I'll wash my hands one more time and then we will test play it real quick. Yeah, well, we have pretty rich dinner, so good, you're doing okay so far. That's good. Very good, bro. Okay. We'll plug this bad boy in. I'll plug this bad boy in. I'm gonna play it. It's a bad boy. I'll move this forward so it's not so. Turn on the. Okay, we still got tone, that's good. Well, my hands are freshly washed. Very gently pick it up. Alright guys and gals, there you have it. Test played and in stellar shape. So far so good on the strings, nothing's popped out or anything. So I am quite, I'm quite happy with that. I'm gonna put my little bridge pin puller. I'm gonna show you a close-up of this. It's pretty cute. Came in that kit I just showed you. I know this is the white one, it's a little hard to see, but there you go. It's a little acoustic guitar. There's a black one too. And it's pretty cool. And it's pretty awesome. And it's pretty neat. And it's pretty cool and awesome and neat. And I'm going to order another one. Came in that kit, you know. And that kit is only like $9 on eBay. Not eBay. Not eBay. Yeah. On Amazon rather. There's the old strings, pretty gnarly. There's the new ones. Friggity frig. Okay. Enough of that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy the way this turned out. I don't have any complaints. I just don't. I just don't have any complaints. None at all. Oh, man. I'm gonna put this back in here. I'm just gonna put it in the thing. I'm not gonna, because I'm gonna order another one of these. Just to have it on hand, because I really like this set. It's pretty cool. Bag in a bag here. Sorry about the cell phone noise. Noisy here. What does it say on the SKU? Nothing. Guitar accessories kit in puller, pick, holder. Yeah, you know how sometimes those Chinese descriptions on products kind of don't translate to English very well when they do translation. They're just like, sometimes you read the definition or descriptions and they're just like, okay. Well, that's one of those times. Just one of those. Man, what's in this? I forgot. Oh no, I remember. I gotta organize those boxes. I really do. And these bags and boxes of bags and bags and boxes. There you go, folks. So here's the done deal. Wow, came out pretty nice. I'm pretty ecstatic about how it came out. Not bad for a friggin' $40 guitar that I can now get $80 or $100 for. I'm pretty happy. And the girl that I bought this from said I told her I was going to work on it tonight, and she said to send her pictures back when I finish it, if she doesn't watch this live stream. So she's probably going to be like, I want it back, I want it back. I'll be like, sorry. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my Twitter. It's not cooperating. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Yeah, again, this is a Montana EM105C-CS Acoustic Electric guitar that I purchased today for $40 from a young woman who said she was moving to New York. Yeah, and presumably because she just simply didn't want to take it with her, lug it around. So I bought it from her, and that's pretty much it. That's the crust of it. Now this is the type of acoustic electric guitar that has a passive electronic pickup in it and preamp, meaning there is no 9-volt battery in it. So that's kind of cool. I mean, some people like that, some people don't. The people that don't generally, I should say this. The downside of it is it's not going to be able to have a built-in tuner, or built-in effects, or anything like that, which is fine. You know, it's not like the last two D'Angelicos that I did that had, 3-4 different effects and had a built-in tuner and all that kind of stuff. Those had 9-volt batteries in them. This one doesn't. So there's that aspect. So that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Something. Oh, just a piece of trash on the floor. Caught my eye when I was bent over. I need a vacuum in here. There's all kinds of crud on the floor. Crud. That's what I call it, crud. Oh man, my back is killing. My back is killing me. Me is killing my back. Did I turn the amp off? I have it here. No? Okay. I thought, for a split second, I thought I didn't. We'll just want to double check, triple check, quadruple check, recheck, check these bridge pins, especially in these cheaper guitars. So there you go. Pretty cool, pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with it. It was pretty darn dirty, as you guys saw when I started. She was pretty darn dirty. She was low down dirty. Low down and dirty. And this is the little pouch that the bag that the new strings came in. I keep these little bags because you never know if you want to, I don't know, put a part or something in there to just to keep it nice or keep it out of the dust or whatever. So we'll do that. And yeah. There's a pick. I got a pick in here. I don't know why, but I do. I definitely need to go on a Harbor Freight haul later. Definitely need to do that. I got a Harbor Freight list as long as my arm. Things just, nuts and bolts and screws and washers and wiring and just, a myriad of stuff. Really need to clear this desk and this workbench and work table and dust. Really do need to do that. Like ASAP. Wait a minute, shoot. Need to reorganize. I need to organize everything. I just need to organize it all. I got these two new Floyd Rose tremolo arms for some projects I'm doing. One's they're black chrome. They're for a couple of shoot, is that ESP George Lynch, I think, if memory serves, and one is for another ESP or something. I forget now. It's been so long, I frigging forget. You know what? I wonder if I can consolidate all this into one box. I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep them separate for now. Hey. Here's my sewing kit. I bought a sewing kit the other day, if you guys remember, on my unboxing. That's where this bubble wrap belt. I call it a bubble wrap belt. If I could wear this thing, that'd be pretty cool. Shoot. Okay. Enough shenanigans. Right, guys, enough of my have you guys had enough of my shenanigans? My shenanigans? I don't know, maybe you guys have had enough of my shenanigans. I got a lot of shenanigans going on up in here. I just really do. Lots and lots of shenanigans. 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 Okay, there we go. Enough organizing. Again, this is a Montana acoustic electric, handcrafted quality in China, model EM105C-CS. Again, this is not real flamed maple. It is fake fox, or faux, however you want to pronounce that. And how that's done is they kind of spray paint the color on there and put cellophane on it, and then put cellophane on it and then kind of scrunch it up a little bit and then peel it off, and then voila, you have this finish. And then they paint the spray the translucent burst around it. The rosette around the edge is not mother of pearl or abalone. It's just kind of a shimmery foil, if you will. And that's it. You know, it's a good beginner's guitar. So I think I'm gonna put, you know what? I don't know. I think I'm gonna put $120 on it. Because inevitably, if I put $80 on it, then somebody's gonna want it for $40, and then I'm breaking even. So, so if I put $100 on it, $120 on it, and somebody offers me $100, I might take that. I don't know. I think somebody would be willing to pay $120 for this now, because now it's all done. Now it's all clean. It's got new strings on it. It's all good to go. It's all good. I think somebody would be quite willing to pay $120 for this. We'll see how I feel about it more tomorrow. I might put $110 on it. I don't know quite know yet. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Whoops. Wrong thing. Okay, so there you have it, folks. Guys and gals, ladies and germs, boys and girls. Oh, I gotta look and see what's in this. Ouch. I got so many guitar parts that I ordered recently. Oh my god. Well, those are bass strings. Okay, never mind. What's in here? pick guard. I think the pick guard is in there. Nope, more bass strings. Guitar bass strings. Okay. Oh my goodness, I just got so many parts. Which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Because now I can finish a lot of these projects that I'm going to do here. I still have a lot of winter projects, and I still even have some fall projects I haven't even gotten to yet. So I'm going to move my microphone moved back. How'd that happen? Move it forward, back a little more, so you guys can hear me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good enough. All right, okay. I'll just put this in here, I guess. Okay, yeah. So here you have it. I think I made a good choice on the strings so far. Nothing's broke, nothing's busted. Yeah. Pretty good, huh? Yeah, again on the year, I'm gonna guess this is a, oh my gosh. Yeah, 2008. I'm gonna guess it's 2008, according to the serial number. If the serial number is any indication, like a Fender or a Gibson, where the serial number is the year it was made, the month, the day, and the sequential production number. Yeah. That being said, I think we're doing pretty. Ooh, why is that out? I got my guitar tuner out. I don't know why I have that out, but I do. There's this, another guitar tuner. Oh, yeah. I really need to clean and organize my workbench here. Oh, yeah, okay. Got this tuner here. I don't think there's battery in it. Oh, there's battery in it. AAA. Oh, it is working. Okay. Cool. Let's see if it works. Let's see how accurate this guitar tuner is. It's for guitar and bass. So we will see how accurate it is. Oh, come on. Come on. It's mildly accurate. Yeah, come on. It keeps sliding. I have to put it down here. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. I think somebody gave me this recently. Well, they gave it to me in about September or so. No, I take it back. They gave it to me in July. It's just kind of a know-nothing guitar tuner. Not that I use guitar tuners really, but it's nice to have if you're in a situation where there's a little too much ambient noise. It's a model LT-310, but it doesn't say the manufacturer. Battery 1.5 volt AAA's guitar tuner. And it just says LT-310 guitar bass auto tuner. Microphone output. You can also put it to a cord from here to the guitar and tune it that way. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I forgot about this. Guitar bass tuner made in China. Oh god, everything is made in China. I'm surprised the United States isn't made in China. Everything is made in China. China. Not that I have anything against China, but it's nice to have something made in USA for once. You know? It's just kind of like one of those things where it's like, is there anything made in USA anymore? Made in China. There's another tuner that comes in one of those guitar packs, guitar accessory packs that I buy, that I showed you earlier. There's two different versions I get. One's $9, and I think the other one's $11. The ones that's $11 comes with a guitar tuner. One of these clip-on type, guitar tuners, if you will. Where's the on button on this thing? Where's the on button? Oh, it's in the back. That's right. Battery might be dead by now. I don't know. Chromatic tuner. Let's try the accuracy on this baby and see what this does. I don't know. We're just kind of playing right now. Ooh, it's accurate. It's out of tune a little bit already. Sometimes, new strings and everything, they stretch more and it becomes out of tune, so. Okay, well, there you go. Got one of these, little chromatic tuners that comes with the. A lot of people have asked me, why do I buy these cheap accessory packs on Amazon? Reason being, like this tuner here. If a person says, well, does it come with does your guitar come with any accessories or anything? And I usually say no. Well, I always say no. Then I can be like, well, what if I throw a free tuner in? Or what if I throw a free string winder in? Or what if I throw a free pick holder in? Or, sweeten the deal up, so to speak. More times than not, the person will be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll buy now. So that's why I do that. Just because I can sometimes, It's one of those things. I'm gonna put this back because I don't. Well, you know what? Well, no, never mind. Never mind. Well, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put it in a thing. I'm just gonna dump it in there. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm tired. Had a long day. Feels like a long day, so I'm really tired. I have this other tuner that needs a new battery. I haven't used it in a while. I think the battery's low. Let's test it. I don't know. Okay, maybe it needs a new battery. It's lit, but it's not cooperating. Maybe it needs a new battery. Let's see. I think it's got a button battery. And it should be just your common CR2032. I think I got a bunch of those left over from when I ordered the Halloween batteries and stuff. Where's the other set? Oh shoot, I don't know where the other set is. Oh boy, where's my other batteries? Are they back here? I'm gonna have to get up and see. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, here they are. Yeah, I got a crud load of these batteries for Halloween and Christmas decorations. So I'm gonna pull these out and pick up another battery. Ooh, shoot! It all just came out of the thing. All just came out. So I'm gonna replace that battery and see what happens. Because it's probably dead or near dead. I don't know. Oh, come on. Let's see what happens. And I have to sit down very... These came vacuum sealed. Now I know why they came vacuum sealed, because the batteries go all over the place once you take them out of the thing. Okay, well, oh god, my back is killing me. Bulb head. Okay, well, put this battery, I don't know, over here for now. And then we'll test this battery. Oh, that came from the trash thing. Okay, goodness gracious, I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
It grows all over the ship. Would you like some? This is the closest we could come to water.
I'm gonna need a frosty mug. It's almost, it's not frozen anymore. Okay, alright. Let's see what this, ooh, it's brighter, the screen's brighter. Ooh, it works now. What do you know? Okay, the battery was low. Cool. Wow, it works. That's cool. Okay. Awesome. Thought it was broke, but battery was just low. Screen would come on, but it would not tune. Again, I don't use tuners much, but in a case where there's a lot of ambient noise, I will use one just for the heck of it, more or less, you know. So, yeah, that works now. That's cool. Alright, very good. Well, what do you know, folks? What do you know? 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 Okay, wow. So yeah, again, this is a Montana 2008, made in China, model EM105C-CS. Not sure what the C and the CS stand for. It doesn't stand for acoustic electric, that's for sure. I don't know, China standard, I don't know, CS. Might mean something, it might mean nothing, I don't know. It's hard to tell what it means. But there you go, it's pretty good. Oh. I'm pretty happy the way this turned out. I'm into this video for a better part of 2 hours, so I think next commercial on my TV show here, I will end this video on this guitar, and I will post pictures of it on my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, personal website, etc. tomorrow, and up it goes for sale for, like I said, $110 tomorrow. So I think that's gonna work out good. Somebody will buy it. I think it'll be literally be the cheapest guitar I have available for sale. So if somebody doesn't buy it just for that reason, then I don't know what. Whoa. Refold the rags here so that way when I end the video I'm done. Don't have to do anything.
Normally we shake them off with something called a razor, but I haven't had the chance since I've been here.
Do you mind?
Oh, okay. So we're good on that. Ooh. Okay. I'm pretty happy the way this came out. We didn't have any problems, issues, glitches, problems. Ouch. Yeah, we didn't have any issues. Nothing. So I'm happy about that. It's pretty much staying in tune. Again, happy about that. Yeah. Very, 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 very happy about that.
It takes full hands to work.
Gibson. I don't know why. I know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, not much else to say about this guitar. It's got a single cutaway. Again, the finish on it, even despite it looking like it's flamed maple, it is not. It's simulated by spraying a coat of the color, main color on, putting cellophane on it, then scrunching the cellophane a little bit, and peeling it off, and then you get this effect. So that's how that's done. The rosette is not mother of pearl or abalone, it's just kind of a shimmery foil, if you will. But again, this is not a high-end guitar by any stretch of the imagination. It's just a very low to medium end user guitar that I'll sell for $110, $120 starting tomorrow. Look at my little alien guy. I need to clean him up. Yeah, I need to clean him up good. This little guy I built with a kit a while back. I'll show it to you here real quick. Yep. I'll show you this little guy. Yeah, it's got LED lights.
I hope your mission hasn't been overly delayed. Getting a chance to meet other species is our mission. So you've got the visual back online? Oshi.
It's called Little Alien, and it's made by a company called Mad Lab. That's www.madlab.org, and it's a little kit that you can buy, and you solder it yourself and put it together yourself. And it's pretty cool, pretty neat. Pretty cool, pretty neat. built him, oh gosh, a year and a half ago or so, maybe more. Sorry about that. I was slurping my drink. Sorry about that.
More like any visual stimulus I've ever tried. More like actually being there. Smell the ocean? Feel the salt air on your skin? We have a
So again, next commercial on my TV show, I will end this video, and then I will post pictures of this for sale on my Facebook and Twitter and personal website tomorrow for $110, $120. I think that's very fair for a beginner to intermediate guitar, first guitar for a kid. I think that's very, very appropriate. Oh.
I don't believe you're having an allergic reaction. Tell me, did your visit to the Cerulean ship involve any romance?
So I'm glad I chose these bronze springs in that pack. The colored ones wouldn't have, that wouldn't have been appropriate for this guitar. They wouldn't have looked right. The other set was a little too silvery. These sound good and these look good, so I think I made a good decision on the string choice for this. Pretty good.
Alright everyone, thank you very much for joining me on this classic guitar video on this guitar, this Montana acoustic electric guitar. Tonight's show is brought to you by Guitar Center of Glendora. Please check them out. They are a wonderful, wonderful store. I used to work there back in the day, back in the early 90s. Well, back when they were at a slightly different location a few miles away. But they're a really good store. Please check them out. Really wonderful. But that's it for today, and we will see what the next guitar is. I don't know. I've got about 70 projects to do, so I've got quite an array choice to choose from. So thank you very much, and happy guitar.